Welcome back to Welcome to Houston. My name is Bill Cox, and I am the host of Houston. And we're here with a lovely aspiring model, Nikki. Nikki, we were just talking about your up-and-coming career, and that now you're a college student.
Yes.
And how was that?
Well, I haven't experienced it yet. I experienced fall 2013.
So you'll be balancing your college career with your modeling career.
Correct.
Now, talk to the people, and I know being an aspiring model such as yourself, you probably have a lot of opportunities, and there's some of them that you probably don't have any respect for and don't want to be a part of. Can you tell the audience anything about those and where your limits are?
Like a while ago, I had limits, but now it's like, come on, bring it to me. Whatever, I take it, and it's just like that. I don't have any limits.
When you're out around the city or around the campus, obviously people are going to know that if you're not a model, you certainly could be. Do you have anybody that they kind of go too far? Maybe, obviously the whistles or the pinching or any of that kind of stuff happen to you?
Oh, plenty of times, all the time. Today, before it was just crazy. It's crazy. Well, it's life. It's normal. And like yesterday, someone passed by me and said they stopped while I was in my car and said, "Can you please thank your mother? Can you please thank your mother for blessing you?" And it was crazy.
So I guess you have to balance that with. It's great that you get that, although sometimes that attention is just a little too much.
I mean, it's a limit on that. Like the words, all of that, I don't mind. But when it becomes physical, like touching, then that crosses the line, and I have to show my real side.
So that brings me to another point. You're already a model. Are you considering going into acting?
Yes. Yesterday, I did an audition for a show called The Grad, and I got it.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
So how do you feel about crossing over from being a model where you're just an object to actually creating a character by being an actress?
Well, actually, when you're into modeling, they want you to do like we talked about, many different modeling, like commercials. I had to practice that. So I was like, I can do commercials. Why not try acting? Even though it's not the same, but it's still being on camera and you're speaking. So I want to put that as a combination. And so I just tried acting.
So, and that's absolutely true. There's an element of acting that's in your modeling, and there's an element of modeling in your acting. Have you had any people that inspired you to be or encouraged you to be an actress?
Where I grew up at, acting, being crazy, is a part of living. So my whole life, and I'm still doing it now, to this very day, I act very, out open, and everybody loves me because I over exaggerate about everything. Drama queen, crazy, and I don't know. They just love me.
And you talked about your where you were. I mean, obviously you're from Houston. What area of Houston? Talk a little bit about your background as you were growing up and being the drama queen.
Okay, that's where it gets. I grew up in Houston. The particular area is Homestead, and I lived off in Rosewood, off Byward Street on the corner. And well, our house that we lived in was very, very busy. Like it was company through the night and everything. And it was drug house. It was all that type of stuff. And we had SWAT teams come through all the time. And I just wanted to get like away from that. And so my mom, she really couldn't like afford to get away from it. And so when she finally did get the move from over there, it wasn't my mom house. She was staying with my great granny, and she was a Madea. Everybody called her Madea. And so we finally got the move away to the area wasn't better, but where we was, she moved up a step. And so after that, I have a twin brother. After that,
Wow.
yes, oh my gosh, we're opposites. And after that, I don't know. She moved up a step, then moved down, then up, then down. It's like she was on a roller coaster, and I wasn't understanding it because I was young. And as I got older, I started to understand, and like about 3 years ago, it was 2010 in December, my mom had passed away from lung cancer, and I had to live with my grandma. Then I moved from with my granny to moving with my auntie, and now I'm on my own. And I'm really, really proud of myself.
Well, you should be. You've taken those lessons with you, and it's made you a stronger person.
Mm-hmm.
So, but your mom has really given you, though, the perseverance to be a model and to follow your dreams. So, as you look to the future and your college career as well as your modeling career, what does Nikki see for herself?
Nikki sees bam, 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 lights, camera, action everywhere. When I walk in public, oh, that's Nikki Janae. Yes, this is Nikki. Sometimes I get that already, and I just love to do. I just love modeling. So when I'm trying to like. When I model, it makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. Like it's no one else. Like I'm not in competition because I'm in head of everyone. And I just love that feeling because it boosts me up.
So it's kind of an out-of-body experience for you.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of just feel above it all and
Like
work in your body.
no one can compete with me. I just feel, I know I'm a little conceited, but I love it. I can't help it.
Well, I think you have to have that confidence in order to be in that arena because you're constantly being judged, and that's part of being a model. You're constantly being judged and scrutinized by people. So you have to be confident in order to put yourself out there.
Correct.
Well, that's excellent. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nikki. Be looking forward. I'm absolutely certain you'll be seeing her in movies, promotions, advertisements. This has been Welcome to Houston. Focus on up-and-coming talent. Nikki, thank you so much for coming out and gracing our set. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'm Bill Cox.